Hey, what is up, you sexy beast? Tristan here. I'm bringing you guys a Lupdate, or a life update as I would call it. And before I get into this, I really like touching base with you guys. I really like talking to you guys about my life and hearing about yours as well. So if you want to talk about that in the comment section below, I do read the comments, so that'd be really, really awesome to hear about you guys' lives and whatnot. But yeah, my friend Mickey CDX talked about YouTubers and not really knowing, who they are, right? You see a bunch of these bigger YouTubers and even smaller YouTubers who just make the content, and then you don't hear anything about their personal lives. You don't hear anything about what's going on. You don't really know the person behind the camera or know the person behind the kind of production and kind of the quality and stuff they put out. And so my friends and I, we changed that. We don't really agree with that norm or that kind of aspect of YouTube. We always talk about our lives, and my friends, I'm talking about the team, hashtag the team, linked in the description below, guys. They're all there. We update you guys with our lives. We talk about what's going on and some serious stuff, and just so Mickey CDX did a really serious commentary about this yesterday, and or actually 2 days ago. By the time you guys are watching, no, it's yesterday. By the time you guys are watching this, I'm sorry. It's just I plan videos and sometimes. Anyway, so yeah, he made a video about this, and I thought it was really, really interesting, and I totally agreed, because it sucks not being able to know the person behind the camera, and I'm really glad that I can, talk to you guys about my life, and I really do enjoy doing it, and that you guys can do the same, and so I'm really glad that we kind of have that bond and that relationship there, because not a lot of YouTubers have that, and I really like hearing about their lives, because they used to talk about it. But anyway, this is about kind of awesome update. So first things first, I got MGB, or Mr. Ghostly Beats, my music channel. I just uploaded a video, guys, partnered. I have 1,400 subscribers on it. If you guys want to go subscribe, link is always in the description below. And I finally got it partnered. I applied with Zoom and TV Music. I get the same revenue split, which is 80-20. And you can find Zoom and TV on their website, zoomin.tv. And they're the ones who partner my gaming channel with the same revenue split, as well as, what do? I'm a premium channel, so I'm managed, and that's pretty cool. If you guys aren't on YouTube, you really don't know what that means. It's too complicated to explain. But anyway, I got that channel partner with the music branch of their channel, and I was super excited for this. I was so pumped. I'm like, yes, finally I can start growing my channel more and have everything pay off. And this channel's blowing up, but not blowing up, but it's growing on its own, and that's what I really wanted out of this channel. And even with not promoting it on this channel, on my main channel, it's growing on its own, and 1,400 subscribers already. I've only had that channel for a year, and I've been really going at it for these last few months. And sorry I couldn't upload for a few weeks because I didn't have the softwares, and I had to reconfigure Windows. It was just awful. But yeah, I should be uploading normally on that channel again. So I got that partnered. That was one of my goals. I did not get partnered with Curse because they're like, nah, bro, you're using copyrighted music. I'm like, but it's not copyrighted. And they're like, well, it's still using music and stuff, so they didn't like that. And they didn't agree to partner my channel. Now, I also got more good news, is I got promoted at work. So last Saturday, I went in and I did what's called getting verified, is where it's a really stressful shift where it's about 2.5 hours. Mine was almost 3. And you go there and you have a higher up manager, probably from corporate, and she stands there with a clipboard and stuff like that and makes sure that you're doing all these policies right, following policies, coaching your team, setting goals, and just achieving stuff to get verified as an area manager. So this year, 2014, I really took charge, and I really just started focusing on my job and getting promoted and just bettering my pay, bettering my life and my resume and stuff like that. It was really, really cool. So I started 2014, and I've been working there for 2.5 years at this point, at 2014, and I was like at McDonald's, McD swag, and I was like, okay, well, working here is alright. I've been here for a while, so might as well get promoted. My manager had been like, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, you should totally get promoted. So I'm like, okay, so I get promoted to crew trainer around March. And so that was pretty cool. I got a red shirt instead of a blue shirt, so that felt really good. Had a little bit more power, a little bit more pay. That was fantastic. And still had to wear my hat and everything like that. But now I've been working, been working my ass off lately, coming in for shifts, doing everything like that. I ended up getting overtime last week, the week that I was just closing that week where I got verified. It was absolutely insane. During school, getting overtime during school. It was a crazy week, guys. But anyway, yeah, I got promoted. So she came in and she verified me. She's like, yeah, you're good on all these fronts. You obviously like, being in control and having this power. I'm just like, yes, I do. And so I got promoted to be an area manager. So I no longer have to wear a hat. So instead of looking 12, guys, I'm so excited. I'll actually look 14. Oh my God. Anyway, because the hat makes me look really, really young, and I look really young either way. But now I'll look 14, so I'm super pumped. And I get a tie. I'm really hoping to get a bow tie. I doubt I can, but I really want one. That'd be so dope. Anyway, yeah, so I got promoted. She came in. She's like, yeah, wow, you did a great job. I mean, just improve on this, and that. And just fix your, not fix your crew, but, help your crew do their stuff right. And that's about it. And congratulations, you got promoted. And so that same day, I went out and we had 3 meals with my family. So I woke up to chocolate chip pancakes, right? They made chocolate chip pancakes before I went to work, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so amazing. Thank you guys so much. Then I came home, my dad's like, hey, it's tradition after we go swimming to go to this local restaurant, and it's a fantastic restaurant with delicious burgers. And so he's like, hey, do you want to go? I'm like, hell yeah, drive over there. We eat burgers, and I told him about my promotion, and he was super pumped, and so he's like, yeah, celebration, whatever. And then I come home, and we're just kind of chilling there for a few hours. I'm trying to make a video, and he's like, hey, you guys want to go get some dinner? You want to go get some pizza? I'm like, oh my god, we're going out again? This is fantastic. It was just a fantastic day all around with food, and just work was kind of stressful, but just because I passed, I was worried I wasn't going to pass. I was like, oh god, what's going to happen if this doesn't happen? Oh my god, I'm going to fail. But I ended up passing. So I got promoted, guys. I'm an area manager. No longer need a hat. I got a red outfit. Looks very, very sexy. I'll have to post a photo someday with my tie and everything like that. So when I get that tomorrow, as you guys are watching this, I'm getting that today. I will probably post a picture with that on. It's going to look very, very sexy and very, very official. And I'm excited. I'm really glad that MGB got partnered. I'm really glad that I got promoted. And it's a small raise. I'll have to talk to them about that. I thought it was going to be a larger raise. But it's a raise nonetheless, and it looks great on a resume saying area manager. It just looks great. Even though it's McDee's, I've been there for 3.5 years almost. And it's crazy, man. It's cray-cray. So anyway, the last thing I want to talk about was, I talked about this in my last Lupdate, that I wanted to move up in GhostSickness, get a higher revenue share, which means basically more money, and I could buy more games and stuff like that, and it'd be fantastic, be with a different network. But Zoom In TV is really good to me, and so I'm thinking about moving to Curse. I still haven't done that yet. I don't really know. I'm kind of nervous and worried about making that transition again, because I've transitioned network, and it's just kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, I may think about doing that, and I really do need to spend more time with my mom. Things have been so hectic lately that I just haven't seen her, and I love my mom, but I can't be around her all the time. Obviously, that's why I live with my dad, and I've talked about this. I've talked about pretty much everything in my life. It's crazy. I really do enjoy sharing my life with you guys, and I just want to say thank you. Really, thank you for being there for me, and thank you just for listening to my life and my shenanigans. But yeah, I got promoted. MGB got partnered. I got to spend more time with my mom, and I'm about to join Curse, maybe. Remember the fact that I love you guys. Bye. Have a great day, as always.